Theo Von making comedians laugh for 14 minutes. I go to Theo Von to laugh. Like, I just know, like, out of all the comedians that I'm going to watch, he is somebody that's just going to say something that's going to make me cry and crack up laughing. Also, he's unpredictable. Like, I don't even think he writes this. I just think he's naturally just like this. I need suggestions, guys, on what you want me to react to. If it's Theo Von, please write that in the comments. If it's not Theo Von, drop it in the comments with the suggestion of a video so I can go through the comments and find something, because all the time I get stuck. But it's all good. I'm from New Jersey, guys. Recently got into a lot of these comedians that are on the channel, and my main thing is to open up my mind into new things. So if you don't see it, suggest it, and let's get into it. Let me know where you guys are from. That's a way that we can connect. I'm going to cut this video on right now. We're going to go right in. I'm going to make myself a little smaller, make this video bigger, and yeah, what are you waiting on?
Ladies and gentlemen, I knew you would appreciate that kind of music, Theo Von. You got taste, you got soul, kid. You got something going on.
I wish I was blind. Sometimes you ever think that? But that the music's so good, because if you're blind, I bet it's just even better in there, you know?
What's your birth name? Because I read this and I was like, I can't even say it.
My name?
Yeah.
Yeah, Theodore Capitani von Kurnatowski.
That's a name.
Crazy.
They used to call me the N-word all the time in Louisiana.
What? Which word is that?
Huh?
Huh?
I mean, you can pick one, but it's just because anything that gets a little too many, you know, anything that gets a little wild, they used to drop the N-bomb. I realized yesterday, how weird is this? Tell me if this is racist or not, dude. Because you're the closest thing. You're the closest thing we've had to a black guest in a while, dude. Is the U.S. postal system basically just like giving mail to a black guy and hoping it gets where it's supposed to go? Oh, that's what I feel like, bro. Chris has a lot of money, bro.
He does.
Dude, I was somewhere with him, and I've said this before, where a table was uneven, and he took like $800 and folded it up and put it under the table to make it even. Just so he could enjoy his coffee. Oh, now
I believe him.
No offense if anybody has a pussy out there, but I think a lot of pussy's gone downhill these days. I don't feel like it's what it used to be, you know? You think so or not?
I really feel like I grew up in the stray animal belt of Louisiana, and they don't really have this anymore because everybody has pets now. But they had a long time where there was just, I felt like thousands of strays running around. Like Joey.
Guys, do you guys like him? Burt Crusher, I don't know his name. Is that his name? Let me know if you guys like him. He laughed on the video one day, and I was just so annoyed by his laugh that I just never watched him again.
He got bit by animals. I got jumped by a bunch of cats on my birthday once, dude. I'm not even joking, dude. And one of them, I swear to God, some of them got me on the ground, and one of them came off a fucking rooftop from next door. I swear to God, I still remember a couple of them were getting me and looking back and seeing one come from something in the air. And they had tons of stray animals where I was from. You had to infuse that in everything you did, wherever you went, or if you were going to bike or play ball. Cats. And that'll make you feel like a little bitch, too. I mean, first of all, your dad's dying. And now there's cats jumping you.
You want to get married one day?
I don't know. But I don't know if I could sleep in the same bed. I don't know if I could sleep in the same house, but I do envision like
Wait a minute, why?
Yeah,
I envision like houses that have like a sidewalk that's really close. And we need black ghost hunters. Where are the black ghost hunters at, man? I know that black people don't like magic and ghosts, but you got to get some brothers and sisters out there on the hunt. Because if anybody can find a ghost, it's a black one. You've been like powerlifting and everything, dude. I used to be jacked back in the day.
Really?
Don't nobody want to see no goddamn Ghost Brothers. I'll be honest with you. That'd be the scariest show in the world. I gotta admit, as a black man, we are scared as hell of ghosts. I'm scared of sounds. If I'm sitting here, what's that? Believe me, I might do that in the middle of a reaction. He said, "You right?"
I was an animal, dude. I was fucking.
Were you on them
sprinkling
steroids?
protein powder under my.
Were you on them steroids though?
I was on steroids for a while when I was young, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
You were on steroids?
Testosterone, something. Yeah.
You just started to run a stack just to get jacked?
Yeah, it was like a southern stack. It was like testosterone and like Crisco or something.
And gravy?
Yeah.
Fucking test and gravy? Deck of D-ball and fucking fried chicken?
Bad, dude. Yeah. I was so jacked.
And Mountain Dew Red?
Dude, I was so jacked at one point, I couldn't use Q-tips in my ears because I couldn't get my...
Really? Is there pictures online of this?
I don't know. There might be, man.
Fucking find that shit.
It might be.
You were just doing it just to try it out or what?
I mean, if you want to really know when I really think back on what I was doing.
Yeah, I'd love that.
I was just...
How old were you, first of all?
Yeah, I was... Let me see.
Yo,
17 or 18.
He never lied.
Nope, it was after that. That's when I got involved in this damn cult.
Fuck? Is that a real cult?
Yeah, bro.
Are you not on set there?
That's out in Reseda, dude.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Why are you doing
Looking
that?
for the Lord, brother. What do you think I was doing? Same thing you probably were. But
Hey, man. What are you?
yeah, bro. Whatever, dude. You never hung around black people? Things happen, bro.
Bro, it looks like you're in like Africa there.
Yeah, I
hanging out
wasn't,
with
dude.
the
I was
Aborigines.
probably out east of Santa Clarita.
And you were just trying to blend in?
Just an adult. Yeah, dude. It's rural. It gets pretty rural out there.
How long were you out there?
Oh, dude, long enough, bro. Long enough to catch the sweats, you know? Long enough to put a warp zone in your spirit. I was out there, dude, eating fucking dolphin dandruff, doing dope. Out there, boy. Playing Color Me Mine with my own body. Living out there, boy. Making pottery out of my dick.
Do you like the cooking shows?
I don't watch any of that.
Yeah.
That's more for women, I think.
Okay.
I don't watch somebody fucking cook while I'm laying there hungry, bro. What is this, Guantanamo Bay?
You can be fed and watch it.
Yeah, but still, it just seems outlandish, bro. I'm not that lazy.
Okay, all
you
right.
know? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that song will make you just be erect. I remember being on the school bus so fucking erect, bro. Dude, I remember that shit, bro. Dude, I loved being erect when I was young, man. Now it's whatever.
Now it's whatever.
Now it's like,
just
fuck, I have to do something now. What do you know, what does my dick need me to do?
Right. It's like eating an owl. It's
Yeah.
So over.
I'll tell you this, if you want to feed a family of 4, you can't just have one owl. I will say that, though. 5 over here, either. No, this would cut his waist off. I mean, he almost died in that chair a couple weeks ago.
He's got swallowed by his chair.
No, bro, he sweated so bad. His arms were cold and wet. His neck was very
Was he
wet and
nervous
cold.
or was it just hot in here?
I don't know what was going on. A lot of different things.
But he could wear this as like a watch, I guess.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Oh, this would be one of those life alert bracelets for him. You know, on the inside it just has his blood,
heart rate,
yeah,
his
and his
pulse.
heart rate. Dude, I used to have those buzzer underwear, bro. They put these underwear on you. When the urine would hit them, a buzzer would go off. Right?
My God.
I'm not joking. Look them up online. This ain't no joke, bro. So I went to my grandparents. My mother didn't tell them that I had these. Right?
I'm really hoping these are a real thing and not just like a torture device your parents put on you.
Not at all,
That they
bro.
made by themselves.
This doctor gave them to us, dude. This dude was a bona
What should I
fide.
Google?
This dude was a bona fide doctor. So we went there. I got the electric pants on, dude. You know,
Wait, what should I Google?
I'm getting my rest. Probably, buzzer underwear for urinators. I would Google buzzer underwear for urinators. So then, but they didn't tell my grandfather, right? So he fucking, and they had a small house, bro, a little bitty house. So my fucking crotch is just like he wakes up middle of the night, dude. I'm fucking.
You're on fire.
I'm not on fire, but I'm buzzing hard, bro. Because I'd had apple juice, man, and I piss big on apple juice, dude. I fucking spray out on the AJ. So I'm in there just buzzing, dude. And I didn't know.
God.
And he came in.
They
He
still
didn't.
got him?
Yeah.
Get me a pair, Lee.
He didn't
That's what I
know.
want. Get me a pair.
He didn't know what was going on.
Oh my God! I'm that's what.
He comes in. He's scared,
How
bro.
loud is it? How loud is this?
In a
fucking-
little bitty house, you could hear it from down
I
the
just want to
hall.
wake my wife up in the middle of the night, like twice a week.
I would just do 2 drops and it goes off. And so my grandfather's in there, right? And he's all scared and shit. And
Oh, this would have been terrible when I was a kid.
and he's pushing me with a broomstick, dude. He thought I was dead, dude. He didn't know what had happened to me. He thought I was possessed or dead. He's pushing me with a broomstick to wake me up, and he was worried because he had one of those heart makers, and he was worried he would get electrocuted. He thought something was happening. He thought the house had short circuited or the phone company had fucked up. That's what he thought. The
Theo
phone company
Vaughn
had
is
fucked up.
insane, bro. He is insane.
Plane crash. I already know I'm planned ahead, dude. I'd eat a Vietnamese guy.
Why?
Because that's easy. It's a starter move. If you attack somebody bigger, if you eat somebody bigger in front of other people, it's going to alarm people. But you
You got to eat a small person, so stature is important.
I think if you gum down a Viet, people aren't going to be that upset at you.
Well, the
You know?
Vietnamese people are going to be
Viet.
super upset. What are you talking about?
No, they're
Somebody's
okay.
dad.
Yeah, they're more understanding of things, dude.
Is this a character you're playing?
No. But if you eat you eat a black lady and her family's there, they're going to be pissed.
So you think a Vietnamese person will let you slide?
I think that they'd be much more forgiving over a couple of day period.
I think,
Like their relatives. You don't think so? Honestly.
one thing, no.
Do you agree with him? Black people would be more forgiving or Vietnamese people would be more forgiving? I think black people ain't going for it.
I don't think so. I definitely think they'd be super pissed at you, especially modernized ones. But what is interesting is like Vietnam is one of the few places where Americans can go back to Vietnam and they don't seem to hold any grudge at all.
Exhibit A. Exhibit A, man, honestly. Dude, you look Guatemalan, bro. You coming in.
Yeah, boy.
How dark you going, dog? I know you're trying to get the
dark
black.
As it gets, man.
Bro, you're trying to get diversity on lock, bro.
I start firing all my minorities.
Yeah, dude.
I got this covered, boys.
Yeah, you start wearing one of the Coming to America hats. I saw some guy in one of those today, dude. We had owl 2 Thanksgivings ago. We had 2 owls at my sister's house.
Yeah, I saw one last night, actually.
Did you?
Yeah, it was pretty. No, not last night. Night before last. It was pretty fucking cool. Pulled into the driveway and an owl took off. It was big too.
It's gross, I think.
Owls?
The meat.
You ate them, you're saying?
Yeah, but the.
You guys ate owls?
Yeah.
I don't think that's legal. You probably shouldn't say that on a podcast.
Oh no.
Well, I didn't have a lot.
Bill Burr used to have a joke about it.
I didn't have a lot, man. I had no. I think I
guys.
even spit it out. I'm not even. I came on a girl once and just fucking and then lied about it. Made her. Then I got so scared I fucking left out of my own window in my room. I was too embarrassed to walk through my own fucking house. It was a party at my house, and I just fucking left, bruh. And there's all these people just driving silently up and down the street, fucking singing in their cars, and I'm like, this is a fucking crazy. I grew up in Covington, Louisiana, and our town's famous. Lee Harvey Oswald went to our middle school. Pistol Pete Maravich lived and died in our town.
Really?
2 good shooters. That's the joke that I use off of that. But like Tulane University had their primate testing facility in our town. That's where most people worked at, right?
Whoa.
So, and in 1994, like 70 infected monkeys got out in our town, and the police came to YMCA summer camp and let the oldest kids leave to help them look for these monkeys, right?
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I remember like guys, they had guys with like rebel flags in their truck. I'm like, it's not a racial thing, guys. These are fucking 70. These are chimpanzees and macaws that are loose around town. You know, this isn't a gang that's moved in. You know, but I remember me and a couple of other kids. I still remember having a wet bathing suit on, cornering a fucking chimpanzee outside of a Kenny Rogers Roasters with a police officer and 3 other kids, like rah rah rah, you know, by this drive-through, and this fucking fat elf of a woman honking at us like we're ruining her, you know, dream shake she's buying or whatever, and her fucking cornbread while we're trying to fucking save our town from a fucking. Who knows what this monkey had?
From a
maybe yellow
Planet
fever.
of the Apes apocalypse.
Yeah, maybe something Walter Reed missed.
fever.
Could have been yellow fever. You think he's homoerotic?
No.
Oh.
No.
I mean,
that's a weird way of putting it.
Oh.
I think you're homoerotic.
What? Bro, you're way gayer than me, bro. You always, every time I'm here, you talk about jerking off the magical hat we almost wore. What about that?
The problem is like you came in here with like gay expectations.
No, I got nothing, dude. I jerked off yesterday. I'm not even planning on coming again for a couple days. I was at a pool one time, and I used to work on this farm in the summer times outside in Natchez, Mississippi, and they had and this dude Don Blankenstein was the pool guy every year, right? And he'd come out there, and I'd keep an eye on him because the dude weighed probably 700 or 800 pounds, bro. You know what I'm saying? He broke the gate every time he come in.
But he was the lifeguard.
He was, you know.
How can you be a lifeguard? 800 pounds.
Bro, he gets in the pool. Trust me, nobody's drowning, bro. All the water's out, and the fucking kid who's sick is laying right there at his feet.
Boss at the pool.
No, he was the guy who came to put the cleaner in the pool, and so. But he'd open the gate, bro, and every time he'd walk through it and bring both sides of the gate down. Like he was just he was going to die soon, you know, when you saw him. You know, so you treated him well. And that's one thing I like sometimes about seeing huge people. It reminds you how to treat other people. Because you're like, oh, this person isn't going to be alive very long, so you would be extra nice to him. And so, but then Don, one summer, I'm out there laying by the pool, and this skinny guy comes in. You know, he could have fit through the gate with 90 of his fucking, you know, quintuplets or whatever. And he comes through the gate, and I'm like, who? And he keeps talking to me. And I'm thinking the guy's kind of a, you know, peppermint hunter, bruh. You know what I'm saying? A little tender. And it turns out it's Don Blankenstein. He got the stomach thing, and he lost all the weight. And he was a different person, though. He wasn't the same. I don't know. It wasn't the same, and our relationship was never the same as when he lost when he lost the weight.
They busted a man in our town. He was trying to be a ghost. He was to try to make money for his hotel to get it on the haunted tour.
Oh God!
And they caught him impersonating a ghost at night.
Has there ever been a fucking genre of television that has been more fruitless than ghost hunter shows?
I know. Dude, I know. Dave Attell has one of my favorite jokes.
What is it?
I saw him last night, and he goes, "Ghost hunting, it involves two of my favorite things: wandering around aimlessly and disappointment."
All right. Theo Von, man. Always a honor to watch Theo Von. He's hilarious. Like I said, I need suggestions in the comments, guys. It's just me, so drop them all in the comments. I got 3 other channels above my head, so if they're more to your liking, make sure you subscribe to those as well. I'm about to get out of here. I got other reactions to do, and I will see y'all on the next one. I am out of here.